Golfers, Dean with golfallyear.com, and today I want to talk about the Optishot and answer some frequently asked questions that I've seen in forums that I get that are on the Optishot site, and I just want to try to give you my information that I found out about those questions. And so I have 10 questions here that are frequently asked questions, and I'm going to try to do the best I can to answer them with what knowledge I have. All right, so let's start out with question number one. Question number one, is the Optishot 2 easy to set up? And I would say yes. Of all the budget simulators and even some of the other simulators, I think the Optishot 2 is the easiest to set up. All you do is download the software. I've got a video on my channel that walks you through that. But all you have to do is basically download the software, plug in the swing pad to your computer, and then take a USB cord and plug it into a projector if you want to project it, and you're off and running. So very easy to set up. Another question, question number two, is what are the minimum requirements for using the Optishot on your computer? The minimum requirements of RAM is 4 gigs of memory, and for the video memory, you need 256 megabytes of video memory. So I'm not a super tech guy, but that is kind of the minimum requirements that it's going to take. Question number three, can I connect the Optishot to the TV? And the answer is yes. Okay, you just need to use a USB cord. You can also connect it to a projector if you want the larger screen. So you don't have to be stuck just looking at it on your computer. You can connect it to the TV, or you can project it onto an impact screen like I do. Question number four, how many courses does the Optishot system come with, and can you get more? The answer is 15. You start out with 15 courses. There's some really nice courses on there. If you want more courses, they cost about $30 to do that. I've not done that. I think that the 15 courses are plenty. Also on special occasions, such as the Masters Week, they will come out with, for a week, you can play the Augusta's National course, and they have different promotions like that they do come out with every once in a while. So 15 courses, and you can buy some more. Question number five, can I use the Optishot outdoors? No, it's not recommended that you use the Optishot outdoors. The sunlight really is bad for the sensors and doesn't work well with the sensors. I've seen some people on my website have sent me some pictures of them using a tent and waiting until it's dark, and that can be a possibility if you want to use it outside. But for the most part, the Optishot it needs to be used indoors. I use it in my garage. You can use it in your living room, anywhere inside, so that the light is not reflecting off the sensors. Question number six, do I need to hit real golf balls? The answer is no. This is a club tracking device, so that means that you can swing without a ball. You can also hit foam balls if you like, so it's very versatile in terms of its use. All right, question 7 is, can I play Optishot 2 online? Yes, you can. It is an upgraded fee, and they have a variety of different options. They got 3 different options for you. They are an upgraded fee for the use of the online tournaments and courses. And so with the mini tour, for example, it is $60, and you get access to 2 tournaments a month plus the premium courses. For $120, okay, you can get access to 4 tournaments a month, so 1 a week, and then you will get access to the premium courses. Now, the online does also has uh, closest to the pin competition where you get 3 shots. It takes about 2 seconds to do. Get 3 shots, try to get as close to the pin. So occasionally they will have those. They also have a lifetime membership. So the mini and pro tours are for a year. The lifetime membership, you get it forever, and it's $200. Um, the online tour, you can also get a handicap and play some peer-to-peer games. It is a nice deal if you like the premium courses. I'm not so sure that it's worth it for just the tournaments. Um, the tournaments seem to have some people that the scores are outrageous. Now they do give prizes, but they're drawing prizes, so anybody is eligible. So they just draw a name, and that's who gets the prizes. So it's not based on score or anything. Be aware of the online. It is an extra fee to join, but if you like the online atmosphere of playing in a few tournaments a week, things like that, then you might want to look into that. Number 8, do I need the thicker turf? No, you do not. I highly recommend the thicker turf top that goes over the Optishot swing pad. It just gives it a better feel. It protects your sensors a lot better. It just feels more like golf, but you do not necessarily need it. I will put the thicker turf um, information down below if you're interested in that. But it is an upgraded fee, obviously, and it does the thicker turf does cost a lot, but I think it's well worth it. What kind of lighting do you need for the Optishot 2? I use a floor lamp and I put it right over the sensors. You need some lighting right directly over the sensors. I believe that works the best. And so I just put a floor lamp and set it right over the sensors. But the lighting is very important. Question 10, and this is probably the question I get most often. Is the Optishot accurate? And this is probably a question that you're really concerned with. Well, the Optishot for a budget simulator, most budget simulators are just club tracking devices. They do not track the ball, and that gives it some flexibility in terms of being able to swing without a ball and hit without a ball or use a foam ball and things like that. And to be able to do it in your house gives you a little flexibility with that, but it does not come with the most accurate simulator. So it doesn't make for the most accurate simulator. There are a lot more expensive simulators that are much more accurate for the general average golfer. Okay, for example, for me, the Optishot is very accurate because the swing data is really accurate and can really help you. I've done tests on the looking at hitting it in the center of the club. They give you whether you hit it off the heel, toe, or center, and that's really accurate. I think the tempo is pretty accurate, and getting the swing path and the club face angle are very important, and those are very accurate. So pieces of it are very accurate, but to say that it's super accurate is not correct because you are going to get mishits. For example, you will top the ball and it still will fly on the Optishot because it's just tracking the club. It doesn't know what the ball did, but you do, and so you can obviously push a mulligan and do it. Sometimes also you'll see if you swing at a very steep angle, the ball will take off and fly. You'll see a 350-yard drive occasionally, or a shot that just curves immensely, and that's because of the angle and how the sensors are tracking the club. So you will get some mishits, but if you are looking for just improvement and you're not afraid to oh man, I mishit that, I better redo it, or just accept what the Optishot says, then the Optishot is great and it's perfect. It's really helped me lower my handicap, especially with the irons. I think driver is not as accurate. I don't think hitting a driver is as accurate, and I'll talk about that in some other videos. But um, with your irons, I think it's super accurate. Again, putting is a different story, but if you are just working on trying to get your irons and trying to get your club face angle and swing path correct, the Optishot 2 is perfect for you. All right, thanks for watching. These are some questions that I get and that I've seen people ask, and I think it's just helpful to have some answers to those. I do the best I can on the answers. I don't have all the answers. I don't know the technical pieces, a lot of it, because I don't work for Optishot. But after playing it for 4 years now, I think I have an idea of some of the different things that the Optishot can do and can't do. So hope you enjoy this. Please, if you have a question about the Optishot that I didn't cover here, please post it in the comments below. I'll try to get to them. I try to get to all your comments that you post within a day or so. Sometimes I do it within the hour, depending on when I'm looking at stuff. But I'll always try to get back to you and um, get you an answer to your question. If I don't have the answer, obviously, maybe Optishot support will, or somebody else can maybe help me answer some of the questions. So hope you enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to help everybody get better at golf. I want to get better and I want to break 80. I'm on a break 80 or bust. And so the Optishot has really helped me, and other simulators and training aids. I'm doing reviews all the time. So subscribe and let's keep getting better at golf.